Hey guys, it's HyruleDAD here with my son, and say hi, Matthew.
Hi.
So we wanted to do a little review of this game, Touhou Kobuto Burst Battle.
5.
It's not 5. What is
Yes,
it?
V means 5.
Okay, Touhou Kobuto Burst Battle. Picked up this game. I saw it online, and it reminded me of it's an arena style game, right? Me and my son play this game a lot, so we were thinking, well, let's try this game out, and we'll show some gameplay and we'll talk about it. Stay tuned. Okay, so just seeing a little review here of the names of all the fighters. I'm not gonna try to pronounce them. I'm probably gonna butcher them, and last thing I want to do is insult somebody who might have that name in real life. Cute little game. It did come out in 2010, so you will notice that the graphics are kind of, GameCube-ish. But I mean, that aside, it's a lot of fun. Now, we did play it. So my son and I did play single player, and we'll put some single player. But I will say that my son and I spent maybe like a good 3-4 hours just playing this game over and over again. And you'll see at the beginning how we kind of struggle trying to figure out this game, the movement. But go ahead.
Guys, I showed him I showed him all the moves and stuff, like A, X, and Y are to attack, and B is to jump and stuff.
Yeah, and that's why every round I kept winning, right, son?
Yeah, because I tell you.
He never showed. He didn't tell me how to do the power up moves, but I was able to dodge them anyways. I dip, dodge, dive, and dodge. Dodge, dip, dive, dodge.
You didn't dodge all of them.
Yeah. So I mean, it's pretty cool. If you played ARMS, half of the strategy with ARMS is right. Like you gotta jump, and well, here's one of the power moves. But going back to like ARMS, like you have to jump, and you kind of have to guess where your opponent is going, or you kind of have to trick them to see where they're going, or if they're boosting to the side, wait until they get tired, and then hit them with a great attack, a really strong attack. Like right here, what my son does, he actually does a power move or the super move, and I end up dodging him, and I end up hitting him through the back, and I end up knocking him out like that. Also,
I thought that was against the rules.
no, because that's what I did. You did the super move, and I ran behind you. Now, if you look here, like you know how right now, like she ended up running when she got tired, so you take advantage of that. You can also do close-up moves like punches and kicks. And whenever you do an attack, kind of like when Ryu does a Hadouken, and my son actually brought this up when Ryu and Ken do Hadoukens at the same time, how they block each other. You kind of gotta do it in this game. So they shoot a projectile, shoot another projectile back, and it'll block it, and that's gonna charge your meter, your charge meter. That once it's fully charged, you can do the power move that my son never taught me how to do.
I taught you, Dad. Whatever. You'll get your superpower move, but sometimes they don't always work because I don't know if you're pressing it too hard or not.
Well, I think we're still trying to figure out the power. I mean, we were able to figure out the dodging. I mean, you can tell we start getting really competitive, and the fights start getting really close. When we start figuring it out, I mean, I will say kind of it feels a lot like ARMS. Once you start figuring out the dashing, it becomes a whole ton of fun, because you start dodging each other's attacks, you start tricking each other, you start making somebody fall for the other jumps, the other super moves. So I mean, it is a lot of fun. Here, I mean, I'm playing a single player. This is right, when we started the game. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, like we both started the game, it was fun, and then we immediately jumped into multiplayer. And I think the single player, from the matter, it's okay. I mean, every single player for a fighting game is okay, unless you want to talk about games like Injustice or Mortal Kombat that have like that huge story. But you know, but normal fighter games. I mean, if you're a fighter fan, you don't buy the game for the story. The story is more of a plus. You buy the game because it's fun, because it's a little different. And I was really surprised. I mean, this game cost $29, and for the amount of time that my son and I have been playing this game, I mean, we started playing it yesterday. We kept on playing it today. It's a lot of fun. Like, I do not regret. I mean, the graphics might look kind of old and cheap, but man, the NIS made a really good game, and they did a great job. And you know, it might be a 7-year-old game, but I mean, it's a really good game. Both my son and I enjoyed it thoroughly. If you like arena fighters, I totally recommend this. If you love ARMS, then this game is definitely a game that you should play. Now, my son was telling me, because he did go through the story mode a couple of times, right? And that's how you unlock more fighters?
Yes, that's how you... Well, actually, if you complete the whole story mode, you get a new fighter. So what you see right now is an ice power and a fire power. And they can be kind of majestic, but like...
Majestic? Like a mountain? Or a horse?
Horse.
I like a horse.
Okay.
I really like the... What do you think of the drawings? I really like the drawings.
I know, but the graphics may seem kind of old, but it's really fun at the same time.
Yes. You know, this game came out when you were like 2 years old, son, originally. You were a baby. A baby. You're still my baby.
Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.
Alright, guys. See you next time. God bless. Bye-bye.